That's in my game. Let's call the boys. Let's run a train. Squeeze on my nuts. Drink on my butt. And that's your curly hair. Please don't touch. First run me.
Hi, DJ Hyphen, J Moore, Sunday Night Sound Session right now. Very special guest in the building. Introduce yourself, man.
What's up, man? It's your boy Juicy J, man. We Trippy, man.
Juicy J in the building all the way to Seattle. I'm sure you've been here many times, right?
Oh yeah, I love Seattle, man. You know what I'm saying? They definitely get trippy out here, man. Super trippy out here, man. Yeah.
And you're out here for the Smokers Club tour. How's the tour been so far?
Oh man, the tour been amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, the performances from all the other artists, from the smoke and the smoke screen in the building. You know what I'm saying? So it's been great, man. Crazy experience, man.
Let's talk about the tour life for Juicy J, man. Like, what's an average day like for you guys?
Man, I mean, you know, we got the studio too in a hotel room, so you know we be working too, man. So we work till probably like 4 in the morning, and then we go to bed, wake up, you know, in the afternoon, grab something to eat, go back to work, go do the show, and then go back to the studio, you know. Man,
but having fun at the same time, I hope.
Oh yeah, always, man, always. Yeah, between time, you know, we sipping, drinking, you know, smoking, you know, do some stuff, you know.
Have you had a favorite city? Maybe not even just on this tour, but like just in general. Like, what's the best place for you to go do shows aside from that?
Man, I mean, it's a lot of places. You know, like I love Canada, man. You know, West Coast. You know, the dirty South. But I mean, as far as right now, we just been like on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? We done. We did some in Detroit. Well, that's like the Midwest. Mm-hmm. Detroit, Toronto. Man, we've been everywhere. Ohio. Now we in Seattle tonight, so I mean, you know, you know, I would say, as far as the most turned up city I've been to, it's probably been Canada right now, Montreal.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
What was it about that crowd that was just wild?
Man, I don't know. Maybe it was just. I think everybody was on one. You know what I mean? And it was just like super crazy. I mean, like they had to shut the show down early because everybody was trying to get in. It was like it was sold out, and everybody was trying to get through the back door. It was fights breaking out from the front door to the back door. People just was trying to just bust up in there, you know, and it was too many people in there. They could let everybody in, so they shut the whole show down. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. Nice.
Well, let's talk about the Taylor Gang affiliation. You mentioned Chevy Woods, who I really think is next up, man. The last mixtape he put out is super dope. So it's good to see him getting out there. You know, Wiz and all these guys. How'd you link up with them to begin with?
Man, I met Wiz on Twitter, man, like a couple of years ago, man. And you know, I was jamming his mixtapes, and I asked him to do a guest appearance on one of my mixtapes. So I came out to LA. He was out there, and we just linked up, man. Came in, and the chemistry was great, and we just started working, man, and just started doing, you know, recording songs together. And so after that, man, I was like, hey, man, let's just, you know, let's do some business. You know what I'm saying? We're making good records, might as well just do some business together.
Well, there's a couple sides to a relationship, right? You got the music side, you got kind of the chemistry, just friend side, and then, like you said, you got the business side. So all three of those facets like work well with you guys. What is it about his personality that makes, you know, the business, the music, and just the friendship all work with you?
He's a stoner, man. Stoners can relate. You know what I'm saying? He get trippy. Yeah, but I mean, he's a smart businessman, man. He's like my brother. I call him my brother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got his company. He building his company. I'm over there. I'm helping him out with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the president of the A&R over there. So we getting it in, man. You know, we got some big things jumping off, man. You know. Lola Monroe. That's one of the artists he signed. Chevy Woods, Burner, Tukey Carter. Courtney, I mean, it's going down. You got R&B acts as well as rap acts over there. So.
How do you balance your responsibilities, like to the label and to these other artists, with yourself? Like, obviously, you need to make sure you're out there, you know, doing your thing, but then at the same time, like, you need to show love to these folks and make sure the business is handled. How's that balance working?
I mean, it's working well, man, because everybody works, man. Everybody in the clique, everybody working. You know what I'm saying? We working, we stay working. You know, everybody got the same hunger. We all on the same page, you know what I mean? You know, so it makes it easier when everybody's on the same page, because you know, it's like the way I work, everybody works like the way I work, and I work the way they work. So you know, we all be in the studio together, you know, turning up, making good music. So that's always, man. So we don't have no problems at all, man. Everything's cool.
It seems like they've kind of maybe energized you like a little bit. Like, you know, you know, you're a legend in the game. You've been around so long, and you've been on your grind for so long. It seems like there's like a renewed focus. Like you're all over the blogs, all over YouTube, all over Twitter. Like you're really embracing all the new technologies and all that. It seems like these guys have kind of helped give you that energy for it.
Yeah, man. Of course, man. Always, man. You know what I'm saying? Always. I just like working with people that like to work, man. I just hate lazy people, man. I'm just being real, man. I hate lazy people, man. I like people that like get up in the morning like me and and just go straight into the studio. You know what I'm saying? Just go ham all night, all day. You know that I like that work ethic, and everybody in Taylor Gang has that. So man, we go in, man.
Yeah. So what's next for you musically? Like, what are you working on right now with all these songs that you're making every day and night in the hotels and all that?
Right now, I put this song out. It's called "Bandz and Make a Dance." I was just, I was in DC at this chick's crib, and I just recorded this song in her living room, and I just released it on Twitter. Just throwing a song out there. All of a sudden, man, the song went crazy, man.
Hit record, man.
Yeah, the song went crazy, and just a tweet, you know what I'm saying? Here go a new song, and my phone ringing like crazy. People are calling. These major labels are calling all over the place, trying to figure out whose record was it and what's going on and what whoop-de-whoop and whatever. And it's been a blessing, man. And so I got an album coming out, through Taylor Gang, Taylor Gang Entertainment. So we just getting an album together right now. It's gonna be called Stay Trippy. And man, that's how it's going down.
When's that gonna come?
Man, probably maybe in the fall, man. You know what I'm saying? I actually I pretty much got like 50 songs done. Yeah. But I stay working. I'm trying to get like close to like 200 and pick the best out of the whole 200. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but this is how it works.
Yeah. Then that must mean there's like a huge Juicy J vault.
Yeah, man. I got some stuff, man. Yeah. I got a lot of songs.
Do you ever plan on like releasing them, the anthology later on?
Maybe, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I might do a triple album or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Nice. How do you know what songs to throw back and what to keep?
Man, you know what? I keep my ear to the streets. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a minute. So I mean, like I just, I smoke and I just go through the songs and I just pick the ones that I feel in my heart are the best ones, And sometimes I might throw a couple of, freebies out there on Twitter or whatever. Nice. Like I did the Bandz and Make a Dance, and it just took off. So who knows, man? Music is crazy, man. You never know when something's gonna, blow, like that.
Yeah. How'd the remix come about?
I've been knowing Wayne, man. Ever since he was 16. I've been knowing 2 Chainz for a long time. So I sent Wayne some tracks for I guess he's gonna use it for a mixtape or album or whatever. So I sent him some tracks or whatever. And he was like, yo, man, you want me to jump on something, man, let me know. So I said, yeah, I got this record called Bandz and Make a Dance. It's pretty hot. So, he showed me some love, shouts out to Wayne. And 2 Chainz hit me up, he jumped on it too. So, shouts out to 2 Chainz. Saying that my brothers, man, they showed me a lot of love. And the record just went even crazier when they jumped on it. Yeah. I released it again, it just...
Yeah, it's a smash, man. I think it's going to catch on. It's kind of one of those like songs of the summer. You mentioned it's big in the clubs, of course.
Oh, it's like the #1 song, man, in the strip clubs, man. Real talk. This ain't me saying this. This is other people telling me this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the? I'm still shocked. I get phone calls today. People telling me that the song is like going crazy in Atlanta right now, crazy in Memphis, all over the South, Miami. I'm still like seriously shocked right now,
Yeah. Yo, speaking of Hollywood and all that, do you have any plans to get back into that scene? You guys did the show. Obviously, you've had some film affiliations. Are you focused more on the music these days?
I mean, like, me and Paul just wrote a song for this movie called Footloose. It came out last year and it did good. It was on the top 5 of the box office, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if they call and ask me to write a song or something for a movie, I'll do it. It's money. Money is good in Hollywood, man. So, as far as like me being on TV again, like I say, if the bread right, then I'm there. You know what I'm saying? If somebody want to do something. I did some on Odd Future's TV show too, by the way.
Word. That's the stuff on like Adult Swim, right?
Yeah, that was fun, man. Shout out to Odd Future, man. That was a cool guys, man. That was really fun, man. They just let me be me. They let me come in there and just cuss and do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I know they had to take some of the words out, but it was like, man, just do you, be Juicy J, man. Turn up. Yeah. So that was cool, man. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm definitely open for whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the check right. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely, I'm down.
Yeah, you mentioned Odd Future, obviously Taylor Gang. Who are other people that you're listening to these days?
I'm listening to, man, a lot of people, man. Big Crit, Space Ghost Perp, Schoolboy Q, Kendrick Lamar, Casey Veggies, Mac Miller, man. I mean, like, I can go for days, man. I mean, it's a lot of new up-and-coming artists coming out, man. Shouts out to all of them, man. They doing a good job, man.
Yeah, I feel like the new blood is strong these days.
Yeah, they coming in and taking over everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's good. It's good to see, young guys coming up, being entrepreneurs, handling their own business, taking care of their, doing their own management. That's real cool right there, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you helped influence a lot of them. Like you guys laid the groundwork for a lot of that in the 90s.
Yeah. That's when me and Paul, when we first started, we was like 22, 23. We was managing, doing everything ourselves, producing our own, tracks and everything. So, no, it's good, man. I love it, man. I love the new music. I love all the upcoming new stuff. I listen to everything, man.
Do you pull them aside every now and then and give them some advice, like, yo, like,
always, man,
path,
always,
like,
yeah. They come to me sometime for advice, man. I'm always open, man, to give, free of charge, man. I just like to see them doing their thing and keeping the movement going, the hip hop movement.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't because it's hip hop, man, a lot of guys would probably be out here, doing crazy, stuff or whatever,
Yeah. Get a chance to see the world, meet people.
Yeah, it's a blessing, man, for everybody, man. So, going traveling over, Japan and overseas and Germany and stuff like that, man. Like, you get to see some, we did that. You get to see some weird stuff, man. You be like, wow, never think that a person, I come straight from the hood to be doing stuff, traveling all over the world and making good money, meeting different, hot chicks and all that cool stuff, cool stuff like that. So, that's cool, man. It's a blessing, man. Hip hop is here to stay,
Absolutely. Where can they go to catch more info online and everything?
You can go to my website, thejuicyj.com, or you can check me out on Twitter at TheRealJuicyJ. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up.
There it is.
Stay trippy.